Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'd like to introduce you to a truly extraordinary object from the past stone that combines fashion, technology, luxury, and mystery. Between 1620 and 1660, during the Age of Empires, Enlightenment, and extravagance, a rare kind of object was produced: diamond eyeglasses. Yes, eyeglasses, but not just any kind. These were spectacles designed not just to aid vision, but to symbolize wealth, power, and perhaps even spiritual clarity. They were made with lenses shaped from diamonds, or often set in gold with frames encrusted with diamonds. These rare and opulent objects stand at the crossroads of science, fashion, and status. Today, we'll explore where they came from, who wore them, how they were made, and what they meant. To understand the emergence of diamond eyeglasses, we must place ourselves in the early 17th century, a time of global exploration, scientific revolution, and rising wealth among elites in Europe and Asia. This was the age of Galileo, of microscopes and telescopes, of a new way of seeing the world. Vision itself was undergoing a transformation, no longer just a physical sense, but a metaphor for knowledge, clarity, and truth. Meanwhile, empires such as the Mughal Empire in India, the Qing dynasty in China, and European powers like Spain, France, and the Netherlands were vying for control of trade and wealth. The elite class of rulers, nobles, and merchants used jewels and precious objects to assert their status. In this setting, eyeglasses made with or encrusted in diamonds emerged not as medical devices, but as luxurious curiosities, symbols of refinement and almost divine insight. Let's talk about what these eyeglasses actually looked like. There are very few surviving examples, but the most famous ones include the Mughal spectacles, believed to be crafted in the early 17th century in India, featuring lenses cut from single diamonds or emeralds. Their frames were made of gold, encrusted with other gemstones such as rubies and sapphires. The lenses were polished into thin, translucent pieces, not for medical clarity, but for aesthetic and symbolic use. These were not practical devices. They did not significantly improve vision as modern eyeglasses do. Rather, they were likely worn during ceremonies, religious rituals, or as part of royal attire. In fact, many historians believe they were meant to convey spiritual or supernatural qualities. For example, diamond was thought to protect against evil, and emeralds were associated with divine insight. To create diamond eyeglasses between 1620 and 1660 would have required extraordinary skill. Cutting a diamond to make a lens is extremely difficult, as diamond is one of the hardest substances known. This required expert lapidaries, gem cutters, likely based in India, where the most skilled craftsmen